For this one is secretly stiff-necked and uncircumcised of heart, the offspring of Seth, the offspring of Cain, for the eldest and best of the child fertilized only the earth, and with his blood the disciple's mind shall descend among the damned and hated of God. Oh, these changed fast. What's been interesting to me is these kind of, I'll call them wild ravings of Father Noth. They're in a kind of old English style language that is all like reminiscent of biblical literature or text. It's like almost a biblical style. Okay, that's right. I made it through the water wheel over here. Took me a minute. And now... Okay, so this is tall. Tall grass. Right where I left off. Oh. Looks like they've got something with hooves. Okay. There's something there. And there's something over here. Okay, there's a crouch down. It's interesting that on this one there is... And there's something here. Okay, there are... Can I interact? No, okay, I just squeezed through. What about... Go over to the crouch over here. Oh. Battery rich in this area. I think that's it. Oh, and gas, okay. Awesome. Chapter 1, the words of Sullivan. Who would be the new Ezekiel? Who would be the prophet to lead the scattered usurping strangers of a fallen Christ in the stolen Zion of the Pueblos, the Jicarilla, the Mescalero, and the Navajo, elected according to the blood wept in Revelation, the foreknowledge of the enemy, even at the gate and the crumbling ramparts, and obedience to the blood of God and Jesus Christ, grace unto you, but never peace. To him, blinded to a corrupted inheritance, defiled faith, the liars of Babel and whores of Babylon, they begot of the devil, who is a liar and father of lies. O Zion, Zion, thou that stonest the prophets, sent unto you so that your house is desolate, and the blood of your ill-got children is sprinkled upon the earth to feed the wheat that fattens your brood for slaughter. For all flesh is grass, to fatten the sacrificial ox or the sacrilegious calf. O Baal, O El, O Gugalana, O Moloch. These are all kind of names for demons or devil. But grass left to wither and fertilize with blood will to seed and spread. For the seed of the prophet shall root the enemy, that the prophet may strike down with furious vengeance the bastard of lies begot in his own sin, cleansed by his own blood, spilt of his own issue. Yeah, I was just saying, coming in, reading a note, the language or style is in a...
Jesus, don't you ever quit?
seemingly biblical format, but I'm assuming that way is the way I'm going to need to go at some point. I'm going to go in here, and then this is probably going to tell me I need to go and do something over there. I'm assuming. See what happens. Yeah, it was semi-incoherent ramblings of someone that is
Fit
obviously
through that if we
read
can get the
on the
gate open.
Bible.
The door. The chain's broken. Maybe there's something I
Find,
could use.
find a hook. So I need to go find a hook over there. So I need to find a way to make it past the tall woman. And she is... Okay. I need to go that way. How tightly does she patrol over here? Is she over there? Or is she in this area? Doesn't look like I can slip in there. Okay, I'm gonna completely crawl. This looks like I need to make a run for it. Unless she disappeared when I went over to the other area? That's not usually how this works. Is there a hook over here by the horse? Nope. It's probably inside there. Okay, maybe she comes out, then it forces me to go over to the other area to look for a different route, because it's just like, oh god, this is gonna kill me, and then she goes away when I find out I need to find the hook. That seems possible. Seems like something they might do. And then causes us to, in apprehension, very slowly navigate this area and appreciate all of the gore. Okay, she's totally gonna show up here. If I had to guess.
Am I? There's gotta be a way through.
I know I'm being a little bit cautious, but this game has taught me that caution tends to pay off when dealing with blood-crazed lunatics that will stab, flay, and dismember me and hang me from gallows. Or just outright crucify me. Okay, more livestock. That's a large trend here, is dead livestock. Okay, there's definitely going to be a hook in here.
Meat hung to cure. Hooks through their Achilles tendons.
Hooks through their Achilles tendons. Oh, there's another. Okay. There's a. Okay, I have to go down in there. Makes sense.
Jesus. She's afraid of refrigeration.
Hide? Oh, there's a barrel down here. Okay. A red barrel. Wink, wink. Game developers, I see you. Absolutely. Call out to yourself there. Absolutely. You deserve it. Am I gonna have to grab a hold of a body and pull a hook out of it? Seems like something they'd... Okay. Seems like something they'd have me do. Okay. Oh. And then, oh, there's a... Oh. Ooh, I just felt a hard mood shift. Yep. Where? Okay, I think I'm gonna go... Oh, okay. We're gonna put the hook on the other side of that door. It's gonna raise this up, and then we're gonna come through this. Okay. I heard some door getting slammed, so I'm about to have to make a sprint run somewhere. If so, I'm fucking ready. Am I though? Okay, I'm gonna run. Oh, I hear her. Spill her foul seed. I hear her now. Where is she? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, there she is. Is she still after me? Please. Okay. And then, oh. Ooh, ooh. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Whew, okay. We escaped the tall woman again.
Okay. Fuck. Keep moving. That is the mine. Where the heretics are. That's where they've got Lynn.
Alright. Cactus? Cactus? Cactus. Okay, watch out for cacti. Dies from cactus on way to avoid. Oh. Dearest Marta, my best beloved, most trusted, my intimate companion since your childhood, I know your faith is imperfect. I know that old worm doubt gnaws at your heart and tears wash your cheeks. You think you sin in murder, but hear me as I have told you every way I know how. You would only sin if you stayed your hand. If you do not chain a rabid dog, are you not responsible for the children the bitch attacks? If you do not crush the spider in your infant's crib, are you not responsible for its venomous bite? If you leave a fire unchecked, are you not responsible for every innocent burn? In every case, sloth would make you a murderer. You would not need lift a finger and still be a terrible killer in the mind of God. Just as every life you do not take that could even maybe defeat the enemy, who would murder and rape the whole wide world, is killing by sloth. For the enemy is surely rabid and venomous and a hungry inferno. Hold fast, push the knife. You need no forgiveness because you do not sin. Know that Temple Gate needs you. Know that I love you, that God loves you. Noth. So, yeah, Noth's writing seems like obviously in cursive. That particular letter was well written, as in there weren't misspellings, and it was like proper grammar and sentence structure. As far as I could tell, I'm no English major, but he seems to be somewhat educated, um, some somewhat knowledgeable.
Wait. This is
Jessica.
before I found her hanging.
Jessica.
Wake up. I'm still here.
So Noth seems to be, I'm just like kind of thinking out loud about as far as like this story and what's going on with this whole whatever's going on. He seems to be this kind of educated but insane, somewhat educated, priest-like religious figure that's taking advantage of a small group of followers and then creating and perpetuating a very ignorant but loyal and fanatical following. So, it's a cult. He's created a cult, and he's just educated enough to skew a little bit of Bible and religious meaning and interpretation into
The Hangman game. Like Lynn and Jess used to play. The other half of this must be somewhere. Jessica would have left the Hangman somewhere.
Okay.
For Lynn to find.
Ooh, I kind of saw like a hand or a shadow there. That's creepy. That's my take on it so far. And then with the coming of Lynn and our main protagonist here, I want to say his name's Blair or Blaine. Jeez, I'm terrible. I can be a little bit bad with names unless they're constantly repeated, which his is not. Our main protagonist, they're kind of took that as a very significant sign of God or their religion, a major event coming to pass, basically, with Lynn, and Lynn being a pregnant sign of salvation being at hand, or further proving that they need to kill the unborn children within women. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of pregnancy theme in children and lust, and sex being unclean, and yet there's lots of sexual assault content and material thus far, so pretty I guess that's kind of a polarization. There's an example of would that be called a dichotomy of lust and pregnancy being frowned upon there's kind of this. Oh, there's a battery over here. Um, I can move this. Whoops. Um, Lust and pregnancy kind of being evil. It doesn't seem like a single case of pregnancy that we've come across hasn't been treated like the unborn child. The fetus in the womb has been viewed as the Antichrist. So there's this. Oh, can I? No. There's this fanatical belief among the. I haven't even given them among among the Templegate followers and believers that sex, pregnancy, infanticide is the thing to do. Okay, let's replace this. There's gotta be a way up, or I'm missing something. Okay, that, oh, that's, so that is probably is written somewhere. Ah, is it, I can't interact with that to pull it down, so that's not hiding something there. That keeps... Is this new? No. No, we've been over here. That's all just Jessica. Is there any more writing that we can find? Okay, I'm looking for a written word that will finish off that. Is there anything else in this room? We are loved. Jammed. How do I get there? I can't interact with that. Okay. Oh, I have a God, faith, we are loved, St. Sybil High School. I went to a Catholic school for 3 years between the grades of 4th, 5th, and 6th grade. So this is a bit unsettling from that standpoint that it I guess any school, this just is Catholic, any school, I'm sure everyone is having a very similar experience with how unsettling. Oh, this is taped right here. Oh, this is open. Shit. Okay. I can interact with that TV projector. I wonder if I can drag that. Can I drag that all the way over here and then use that to climb up? Is that possible? Or was that just to... That might have been just to access that battery. That looks like it was just to... Okay. Okay, I see this, but what can I do about it? This is jammed. Whoops. I am missing something that is right in front of my face, as usual. I need to find, I'm gonna go back to that room with the writing in it. Wait, that... Okay, we are able to go into this room. Uh... Oh, jeez. Okay, I picked up a transparency. And yeah. 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 Oh.
Unforgivable. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Now what? That was, I didn't see that projector there. That was something I could interact with. Okay, I'm gonna go back down here and see if anything over here has changed. Unforgivable? Okay. Now what? Oh. This is... Did this door change? Oh. Oh. Ooh. 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 Locked. Okay, there's like a black spirit that is continuously running through me. Oh. Okay, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna let my character rest. Ooh. Oh my... Oh, wow. Whoa. That got me good. That one got me good. Highlight of the day. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know I just got access to this. Maybe. Nothing. Oh, duh.
I'm back here. What the fuck? I was just here.
I gotta say, I think the transitions are very well done between the, in my opinion, between Temple Gate and the school, the flashback memories. I am intrigued to see how that...
The mines. This leads to the mines where the others took Lynn.
To see how everything ties together. Okay. Yep.
Oh, Christ.
Did I miss
It's not that
anything?
far.
To me.
This isn't so bad.
Maybe. Oh, hello. I nearly missed you. My dear Simeon, you've been more than cousin to me since we was little children, and I hope you help me. You help now that I'm in some trouble, especially on account it's to do with medicine. I will just say plain that I'm burning with signs of the syphilis and afraid I will be sent to live with them. Scald, which I am terrible scared and hateful to do. And I know now and well tain't safe to fuck none but Papa Noth, since God and Jesus protects him from all sickness on this world, but God and Jesus don't protect me none, so I need your help. God bless and keep you, Athalia. So okay. So Papa Noth is, or Father Noth, they call him Papa Noth, is, he's assaulting the children. And, well, he's, sounds like he's assaulting everybody, but particularly they're probably his own progeny,
Oh,
so not
Christ.
only is it,
Okay, it's not that far.
it's also
This isn't so bad.
incest, because they're probably his illegitimate children as well, from him raping and assaulting his followers and them getting pregnant, and that's probably why the emphasis on pregnancy being
What?
a sin or unclean is because of all the deformed children from incest that's been happening. Okay. And then there's probably been enough time for several generations of twisted incest-bred children. That's partially what...
Christ.
This is pretty sensitive.
not
Let me
that
see if
far.
we're just going quicker.
This isn't so bad.
Okay. It is pretty sensitive.
What in...
Okay, looking down seems to actually help. I know they say not to look down with heights, but this seems to help. Yeah, if I just have the reticle go through the center.
Shit!
Okay, this is cinematic.
Or were they not? Wait, Grace. Who's the shadow in the sky? But I ain't rightly sure.
Can I move? I can just look. Okay.
Grace, I'm sorry.
suffering is done. Not words true. Momentous times.
It's like a hunchback. Oh. Am I impaled on something? Is that why I'm not moving? To drop down. Oh, I fell onto my back somewhere, and
Guess I'm taking the long way.
this thing has an arrow in it. What was that? Hide. Oh, I can hide in a tree stump just like I can hide in a barrel. Okay, I have no indication that there's any enemies here, so I'm just gonna quickly run. This forest area is very... Okay. This fuckworn mistook his blessings for sickness and tried to leave, and I broke him. Do not make his mistakes or commit his sins. God and his prophet love you. So it's kind of a warning. Yay, more bridge platforming. Or balance platforming. Oh. Okay. These creature things kind of remind me of the movie The Descent. Like, they're kind of pale and, how do I want to say, goblin-like, maybe? They kind of grow elongated ears and... where am I going? Do I climb? Where am I going? Is this a climbing spot? I don't... Oh! Wait. No, I can't. Oh, I do crawl through this. Okay. Cool. Oof. I heard something on top. As soon as I go to look, you just see the stuff moving and something walking away.
Oh, fuck.
Sickness here. God bless.
Some other way around.
There are bodies. There are... Okay, this is a person. There are bodies, and yeah.
I can still find my way to the mine. Sickness here. God bless. These people were rotting even before they were murdered.
Welcome to this place of spiritual healing. You're scared and you're sick, and as you should be. and you are filled with shame, as you should be. You know that you would not be here if not for your own sins. But I can make you wonderful and pure again. When all this sickness first erupted and crusted in Templegate, Papa Noth in his wisdom and kindness recognized it for the spiritual affliction it was. Don't believe those crooked and frightened others. Excuse me. Don't believe those crooked and frightened others if they tell you you're sick with the syphilis or the gonorrhea or any other outer world lie. This is a sickness of the soul, and only by purging your soul will you find health. Stay true, stay obedient to God and to Papa Noth, and especially to his deacon, Laird. God and his prophet love you. So, they had lots of outbreaks and incidences of STDs from all the rape and sexual assault and incest. So that's you again. I think we've encountered you before, Knife Lady. Yep, you've wandered over to these parts. There's something sleeping in there. It's not sleeping, it's dead. I see no movement at all, not even breathing. Okay, oh, hi! I had no idea you were there. I am... whew. Alive, breathing, moving. Battery. Just when I need to replace one. Good. Okay, they have some type of... It looks like they probably have many diseases, but definitely a skin condition of some sort. Please don't. Okay, she's just kind of following me. Okay. Oh, shit.
Fuck!
This guy just threw up disease. Straight Can we crawl underneath? Oh god, do I want to go underneath here. What? Oh, okay. So, I see. Oh, jeez, this guy is going. Okay, there's a... What? Can I just wander in here and see what's going on? Oh. Anything in here? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can. I didn't see what was the other way, but this looks like a side. This is a side area. Wow, okay. Alright. Chapter, I'm gonna pull up the clear. Chapter 4, I hear the prophet Sullivan say, I feared greatly to hear the voices of the Lord, and denied him in shame and heavy lamentation, rending the hair from my chest, even by the roots, so that blood marked my shanks, as blood marks the cunt passage of a beast born to toil. And the Lord made known to me in words unspeakable, saying, Despair not, but open yourself even to me as a wife opens her cunt to her husband, and rejoice in creation. Your shame is not your own, saith the Lord, for I am but sore displeased with your fathers. As you thrive unjustly in the usury and treasury of thy father's toil, Saith the Lord, so too do ye unjustly share in the righteousness and shame of thy father's deeds. Yea, only your blood is your own. Therefore, our Son of Man, saith the Lord, turn ye unto me, and I will turn unto you. Turn ye from your evil ways, turn ye from your unsired rutting. Take not pleasure in women unmarked by their natural blood covenant with the Lord, but fuck and multiply as the act was designed of the Lord. And I am very sore displeased, saith the Lord, with the Gentile, and with the heathen, and with the Pharisees of my gifted nation Zion, who take ease in their affliction, and turn they away from the teachings of the prophets. Therefore, saith the Lord, as thine blood is thine own, and your deeds undone, open yourself to me, for the burden of the word of the Lord is thine. Therefore, as the Lord God commanded that I open mine eyes, I did and did see. Okay. It's ironically called clean text. I don't feel like there's anything that's happened in this game that has been clean. Ironically, they call it clean text. Yeah, but okay. Man, this thing is just this thing's pretty much a skeleton. Oh, oh, hi. There was no indication that that was going to happen. Anywhere close by. I picked up a battery here. Oh, shit. Okay, so even the... Does it count that I already went up and explored this? I don't care. And got the... Is this guy peeing? This guy's peeing. He's like peeing dark urine. Very dark urine. Like peeing blood. Like just straight blood. Okay. Well, with the disease and everything, it does not surprise me that everybody's kidneys would be completely shutting down and pissing blood is the norm. Okay, this time there was no dude just... Okay, hi. There you are. Oh. Ow. Damn it. I'm gonna heal. And get stabbed again, probably. Okay, so if I'm low health, these guys will take me down, but... if I just kind of go for it, they don't seem that... Yeah, I'm gonna walk through this guy's piss to see what's going on in this room. Oh. Okay. Chat. Yeah, that's a lot to read for not clean text. I'm gonna read the clean text version. Oh, shit. Okay, they can... Damn it, I'm dead. Okay. So that doesn't pause the game. That's the first time anyone's ever... Calm down. Okay, battery. and get out. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm making... Yeah, I was making more noise. That's why I'm taking damage. I'm gonna run around you, because you're kind of slow and doofy. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna take this note. I'm gonna... Yep, okay. Go ahead and put that down. I'm gonna go all the way back. Crawl. There we go. Uh-huh. Okay, another note. I'm gonna... When I get to a safe area, I'm gonna read those. God damn it! Alright. Alright, I got the notes. They're recorded. I don't have to get them again. There's that battery in that room. I almost want to say screw it, and... No, I'll get it. Okay. So I can juke around this guy fairly easily. And then we're here, then I'm gonna keep going straight. Man, there are a lot of... Whoops. They're very low functioning, as you would expect a diseased community to be. Like, not a single one of them, like, is super actively chasing me, which is good. They're kind of... If I walk by, they'll swipe at me, but... Okay. 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 Yes, sir. Okay, yeah, this way. What are we? Just the... Oh. Oh. Please get it, 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 get it. Okay. This is not a safe place. I'm gonna go over all of these notes shortly. Okay, this might be a safe place. Oh, I can kind of keep going here. Alright. Let's check out all that
Still
stuff.
find my way to the mine.
Welcome to Plague. Scald. Found. Our quarantine. Okay, yeah, I read that. Noscoptal. Read that. Chapter 9. I didn't read this one. Chapter 9. And the hand... Clean text. And the hand of the Lord took me by the roots of my innards and put a hook in my jaw and lifted me away from the bones of dead Zion and the shit of publican swine. And in the murk of outer dark I became as a cloud that covers the land and saw many things. I turned my mind upon the desolate past where the history of the Lord should have been writ. I turned my mind upon the coiled and ignominious now of a great prophet beaten and spat upon as a manged curd. And finally God turned my mind to the future of a dark and wonderful burden, of my blade at the throat of the Antichrist child, of my children drunk on the blood of those who had poisoned the word of the Lord. And I flew as ravens 400 miles west across the land of the Havasupai, who recorded Noah's flood as the work of Hokomata. And beyond Hokomata's wound that rent this failed Zion, God set me upon a very high mountain. Then the Lord said, cover your uncircumcised eye that you may truly see. I placed my hand over my immaculate eye, and the Lord spilled such a vision into my split and bleeding orb as man issuing seed into the split sex of a blossomed woman. Then said he unto me, here is your temple, and here is your gate, and the dimensions, materials, and labor of temple gate was made known to me. And the hands of those who would build Temple Gate were made known to me, and their faces and their hearts. Their hearts were filled with fear, but their hands would be willing, and their eyes would see the glory of his kingdom come. So, okay, those are just one word. The hegemon. I proclaim the horror laird who leads us to infestation. I proclaim the scurvy of laird who leads us to damnation. Perfidious contamination, deceit, annihilation, canker, extinction. Proclaim the sick semper. Okay, more Latin.
I didn't even know what I was looking at. Some kind of deformed toddler.
Some kind of deformed toddler. Maybe one of Nath's incest-born children that's all deformed and unusual. Oh! I was supposed to go this way. To peek. To peek from the ledge. Okay. There's... yeah. Follow the blood. Follow the blood. Oh! This guy lost his glasses. Oh, no, he still has his glasses somehow. How the hell does this guy still have his glasses? That's the question I'm asking out of everything going on, is how does this guy still have his glasses?
Praise God.
Oh, fuck me!
We have found the skull of Christ.
Oh. Whoops.
You worm! Your weakness
So this way. Can I go down and under? No, I cannot. I'm dead.
Bring back our Lord!
Yep.
Beg his forgiveness!
That's the deformed toddler he was talking about. I didn't see the little man riding the big hunchback-like thing. Okay, I probably need to hide and then get past them, I would assume. That's usually how this works. Can I turn all the way around? No, I cannot. I can only crawl in one way. Can I crawl backwards into? I think I can. Yeah, I can crawl backwards into the thing. Okay. There we go.
Prophet not. We have found the skull of Christ.
Am I good? Are they gonna... Are they gonna drag me out of here? No, okay. That count as hiding. Oh, okay, time to book it. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, keep going, man. Wow, that transition. Okay, before I start this, I will be right back. Quick bathroom break. Alright, we are back in the school.
This way, Blake.
Jess! Come back!
So, they're kind of immediately directing me that way. When a game usually directs me to go one direction, I tend now to check every other direction for secrets. If I follow the obvious path, I will miss the things hidden everywhere else. Like if I kept... Okay, that's closed. Probably closed. Yeah, okay. No secrets, but if there were. We're not alone here. Oh. Normal bathroom? Yeah, normal bathroom. Okay. Them adding so many bathrooms into the first Outlast and then this one, I feel like there's a lot of bathrooms, but there's kind of a normal amount of bathrooms. I feel like it just creates a reality of I'm actually in a place where humans inhabit because there's a bathroom here and there's nothing going on. It's just a bathroom, but bathrooms are usually unlocked and you can have access to them. So those are some creepy pictures. That totally looks like the actor who plays Benjamin Burke, but his face has been like shifted. Benjamin Burke from the show White Collar. I have no idea if it is or not. Father Parkari. I took Miss Gray out of phys ed today to have a little talk with her. Father Loudermilk was telling me he's worried that she's a touch more sensitive than is good for her. And I don't doubt it, poor girl. I know you've dealt with her dad and his big personality, and her mother was a real tragedy. God rest her soul. But anyway, Father Loudermilk says he thinks it might not be a good idea for Jessica to go on the field trip to the piano factory, and I tend to agree. She seems like a decent risk of a runaway. On top of which, her father's signature on the permission slip is a little embarrassing, and what an obvious forgery it is. So I'll need your say-so to suspend permission. We'll put her on library study for that day. Shelley. Miss Gray is... Jessica Gray. Jessica Gray. So, Jessica Gray stayed for the, where everyone else went on a field trip, she stayed behind for library duty and was isolated from the rest of her classmates, probably overseen by a Catholic teacher, and with the way that this game has been indicating everything, I think we can assume what information they're about to reveal to us. Or I'm making an assumption that during that library study, something very unpleasant happened to Jessica Gray. Look closer? Wait, oh, can I? Okay. Okay. And there's other computers too. Okay, can't interact with the other ones. So it was just lead me here. Now where? Now what? That bathroom's still open.
The fuck?
Oh, you can go in some of these side rooms while Jessica is just over there waiting on us. Yeah. All of these? Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Wait. Okay, she's at the end of this hall. We came in. Okay, there's just these two. I want to see if there's another note somewhere. Because that's... I feel like they've done really well with encouraging
Don't go.
exploration, and the notes, which are kind of few and far between, piece a kind of blurry picture together. We're not entirely sure what's going on, but I kind of like that, where they don't spell everything out and it's kind of read in between the lines. Detective-esque. Okay, I don't see any notes. So, through here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Note. Strangle. Okay, we can get up here. Oh, we are, yeah, this, I recognize this. And transition, we are... Okay, the transitions are so good. They're excellent. They almost feel seamless.
No! No! Let go! Fuck!
Give him to us. Let us have him.
Fuck off! God damn it! No!
Ah, praise God and his prophet now. Praise God. Forgive me, Lord. But I have to be sure. Open his mouth, Nick. Swallow it. There you go. God, please, let him be the one. He's unmarked. He's pure. He is the skull Messiah. You half-wit dog's cunt! He ain't been transubstantiated yet. He ain't been born. First, we gotta get him on that cross. Get my hammer and nails. Let's get on up that hill. He will come born on locust wings, immaculate as a newborn.
So we just
He
got
will give us
force
his
infected.
gospel, the sacred words of his teaching.
Check my audio here.
Cross and die, and he will be buried. He will rise again in more perfect flesh.
Cool.
We will eat of that flesh in holy communion and be healed of our physical sins. And we shall inherit this broken earth. See? We prepared everything. It's all ready for you.
What? Don't do this! Please!
Where is your gospel? You're supposed to have a gospel for us. To guide us. Salvation after the end.
The gospel?
The truth. Your guidance. I suffered a long time waiting on you. Well, old Nick, I guess we better put those nails in.
Wait! Ah! 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 Ah!
Good. That wasn't so bad, was it? What's this? Nick, hand me that. Is that a camera? A wreckage? Of course. How could I not see it? A modern Christ would use a camera, not a book. This is our gospel. How could I not have known? Lord, please forgive me for doubting you. There is no suffering that I do not deserve. I am a worm, festering wound. I must study his lessons. Drive the other nail in and hang him up.
No!
You are the light of the world.
No!
You are the light.
Okay. Big. I mean, this guy's been injured many times, but big cinematic injury, as in just like that last Outlast. Okay. Do I have any bandages? Stop the bleeding. You have no bandages.
Fuck! The guy's still bleeding. Gotta...
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Bandage over there. I think. No, it's a shiny tin. Oh, here's a bandage.
Fuck! Fuck me. Oh, fuck, that hurts.
Yeah, those would be very, very. There's a lot of. Yeah, on my camera. There's a lot of major vessels that flow into the hands. So even though there's not a major artery in the hands, I would expect blood loss that would result in fatal injury could very easily happen from the hands, from the amount of blood vessels. And oh, there's more bandages over here. She seems very out of it. Can I just do this? Okay. So it's just the one bandage. It's like got crucified, nails through hands, one set of bandages. I'm glad I don't have a, like in Whistleblower, there's a limp. That definitely like played into what was going on with the character, of course, but I'm glad that this character's movement isn't impaired at the moment. The amount of just like bloody cliffs in this place is... Yeah. Oh, okay. They're showing that I'm now being looked for. They know I'm gone. I'm now being searched for. Okay, I guess it dropped down. I heard a door. Yep, I am being searched for. Is that another bandage? This is another bandage. Okay. Oh, battery. Can I go? Okay, I can't go all the way through and... Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna get low. I wanna crawl here so I can really stay inconspicuous. Okay, I'm gonna crouch. Okay, they're stocking me back up with batteries and gauze, or bandages. And this goes this way, so... Okay, this is kind of a path, like, go this way. So... I shall do so. Okay. What now? Oh! Follow the blood. Okay, I see another balance platform. Is that what we're doing? That looks like what we're doing. Oh, there's battery over there. I want to go get that. That reticle helps a lot on the balance. Oop, shit. Can I peek? Yeah, I can't peek. Man, coming out of the water and just having the, kind of like having the water in your eyes when you first come out is very, nice touch. It's very immersive. Oh. Can't carry it, okay. Yay.
Vultures. How many corpses did you pick over?
Oh.
I keep coming back earlier.
Don't.
What the fuck?
Oh. Okay. What I like about these games is how many there's a lot of things I like about these games, but how many locked doors there are, and just walking up to a door and kind of like jiggling it and it not being open is kind of adds to the feeling of being trapped, trying to get out. It's very... I kind of just realized that, how they kind of intentionally have a bunch of locked doors that we're going around trying to get out, and it just adds to the level of, adds a whole nother layer of fear and disquiet to the experience. It's a very good design. So I run up to the door and I'm thinking, like, mechanically, like I lose like a second if I'm running from something and I walk up to a locked door. It's like jiggle, 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 it won't open, but I can't break out of the trying to open the door animation. But any other time, it's like very useful, adding to the effect of every time I see those hands out of the corner of my eye, it looks like it looks a little different, like the way that it's. I think did I go in here? No, I did not. Something children. Wait, what? Suffer the children. I didn't put together what the last one was. Okay. I also like how they do make it relatively easy to find stuff. It's highlighted when I go into a room of any pickups. Okay, we've been over here before. Nothing new. I don't feel like I have to comb through a room to see if there's any pickups.
Is that a phone?
A phone. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. Go forward. Oh, the phone's this way. Ooh. fuck. Oh, that killed me. Okay, run. I wasn't sure if that was just like a cinematic attack or if that was like a real death. Do I have to stay away from this thing now? Or is he gone? Just outrun it? Or are you still here? I don't see the bleeding walls. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Oh, thank God you're alive. I need you to stay calm. We're going to get you help. We'll get you out of there. I want you to find a place to hide. Someplace safe where you can remember the taste of her kiss when you felt her neck break, you diseased cocksucker.
So, I guess I kind of have a theory. Not a theory, I have a, an idea about what is happening to him. I want to say he has held on to a lot of guilt all of these years. I think there... He, feels... Oh! Very responsible somehow for Jessica's death, and has never kind of dealt with it or worked through it. Oh, I'm fucked. Wow, this thing is... I want to highlight that just because it's just super terrifying. I want to, honestly, I kind of want to get a better look at this thing. Just, it is very... Okay. Okay. Alright, camera up. Let's go left. Yeah, just haul ass from the get-go here. Can I go? Oh, fuck, he comes from multiple directions. Wow. Okay. She said just hide. Okay, I'm dead. All the doors closed, though. So, maybe I need to hide in one of the lockers, if I can, if those are still accessible.
Fuck.
Are the lockers accessible? No, the lockers are not accessible. Okay, I'm dead. I know, that thing is terrifying looking. It's got like Oh, it's all hands coming out, like all out angles. Just a second, excuse me. Okay. Can I hide in here? Oh god, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't seem like I can hide from this thing. I'm gonna have to find the right path to progress. The phone call did say like hide up until a certain point. If I go stealthy, do I not attract it? Nope, okay. So she's running into the wall over here, and I'm finding nothing there. So this is locked. I'm gonna try going slow and stealthy and see if, because I've just, from out the get-go, started running and assumes that I can't get away from him. But, okay, he comes right for me. So... So, what do I need to do here, Jessica? Jessica Gray. No, I can't jump up there. You hate the school portions the most? They might be some of the more intense visually. Oh, he's here now, so if he's... So... he moves from the bathroom spawn point to the office spawn point. Then when I run back to the bathroom, he's in a different location. Interesting. Okay, these all close. he spawns in there, and then he'll also spawn there, and he's no longer there. And then this is no longer the bathroom, and... Huh, that kind of spatially shifts me, changing it right like that. Huh. Then, what if I... So... Okay, he spawns there, but then he's gonna spawn here. And then... Okay, he's there. Then he's there. What happens if I go back here? And then he's... Okay, I'm dead. The whole, like, being in the middle of the woods with, the crazy, sick, religious fanaticists, like, with stabby knives and stuff, falls second place to the school scenes. I feel like the school scenes, at least play-wise, they feel like a break from the intensity of everything else. So this guy is literally spawning everywhere, like every...
He's coming!
What? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Because everywhere's a dead end. The phone said, like, what's my
How the
objective?
fuck do I get out of here?
Yeah, find a way out. Thank you. Okay, doors slam closed. He's gonna, yeah, he's doing that. Okay, good for you, sir.
He's coming!
She goes into this. Wow. The transitions, the transitions have been layered. There's nothing so wretched among the afflicted as self-pity, and I trust you not to allow your self-satisfaction in such a womanly sin. The disciples I have entrusted you to lead are hungry and in pain and afraid it's a necessity of their physical sin and the will of God. I send to you all the food and wine that God wants you to have and no more. I've had visions of this plague worsening, of all our suffering reaching a point at which none of us will be able to further endure. So rejoice, take comfort that we will soon reach the center of this suffering and emerge into paradise everlasting. If you cannot control your people by your tongue, then do so by the fists of your mount. Papa loves you, God will deliver you Noth. P.S. I've included a satchel of the salted crickets Nick so loves. Please see that he gets them and knows they're a gift from me. Salted crickets? Hey, is there anything under here? No? Okay. Excuse me while I perfect dodge flaming arrows. Oh, didn't mean to close it. There we go. Thank you. You didn't dodge so well. You didn't have plot armor. I don't have plot armor either. They just... I can hide in this tree stump if I want to. Oh. Hi. Don't get hit by an arrow, please. Ooh. God, the smell in here, this would straight up smell like standing inside of a litter box full of zombies. Like the worst litter box I could ever imagine. That's full of like piles of diarrhea and then with zombies. A zombies litter box with dead zombies in it. Oh. Oh, more arrows. Well. Hey. What's here? No way out. Okay. A hiding spot. Do I need to use... Oh! Oh! Don't mind me. No one's in here. Nope. No one's in here. Oh, those feet. I found in this one mechanically there's a standing position, there's a kneeling. Oh, I'm fucked. And then there's a crawl. The crawl is absolutely amazing. Okay, I'm dead. The crawl is very effective at reducing attention most of the time, unless they walk into a room right next to you and find you on the ground. But majority of the time, it's very effective. Okay, already looked at that. Oh. Oh. Okay, they're over there, so there's a... Is that a... Oh, that's a barbed wire thingy-majig. I haven't seen these before. They're like barbed wire. Is there anything in here? There's not anything in there. They were bare... I got hit by an arrow? Or... No, I ran into the barbed wire. They're very unaccommodating in there. No batteries, no notes. Go. Yeah, unless they shine a flashlight right on me. What? I don't... Okay, another... Oh, hi. That is where I need to go, I imagine. There's probably a good amount of secrets around here that I'm missing, but that's okay. Okay, here's that. Oh, damn it! There's all these barbed wire shit. Honestly, playing through on hard right now, I definitely feel like I could have done the next difficulty level up, but that's okay. That's next time. Oh. Oh, barbed wire. Hi. I'm gonna crawl and see if I can just... Oh, I'm dead. Nope. Okay. Oops, maybe.
You will live again, Messiah.
I'm dead. It's a very long kill animation. He grabs me with his giant deformed arm and picks me up and stands me up tall, and then I get shot in the face by the pygmy. We dodging arrows up in here. I'm just gonna come out here and Can I outrun him? Okay, they supposedly still see me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it, because there's doesn't seem to be a whole lot in this area. Oh, yeah, I need to avoid all the barbed wire shit. Other than that, I've overstayed my welcome, and I am going this way, sir. Ledge, please. Okay. It's a fairly easy evade. I feel like the level design of throwing in so many little places where I could go and pick up secrets, find notes, get batteries, and in this one pick up bandages, delays the story progress of just, like, hypothetically speedrunning is just like, just get it done as quick as possible and move forward, but obviously I miss the plot of the game. I'm gonna do this because this is a lot easier with the reticle. Oh! Thank you. It's getting a little dark over here. Yep, I figured I'd get hit. Do this. Hit by arrow, bandages arm. That is every use of a med kit. Fuck! Would you stop it, sir? Oh, I see. God damn it! What the? Really? He's gonna... I know. I'll find him. I'm surprised they don't have bandages right here at this camp from how many times that fucker sniped me all the way across the bridge there. Well... Yep, that's that. Alright. Damn, that dude's got a hell of a shot, honestly. Okay, I see the tree. Cacti. What the fuck, man? Really? I feel like running I still get hit by him. Okay. I'm gonna get hit again. Follow the blood. Here? Here? Oh, good. Batteries. He's Legolas. He's the Legolas of pygmies. Oh, fuck you. Damn it. Trying to bandage over here. Just puke your sickness all over me. Okay, I am unharmed as of now. Okay. Oh, wonderful.
We have you. It's okay. Shh. We have you. gospel isn't done yet. You will report your own resurrection.
Barbed wire
Gospel.
trap down a slope.
Yes, we return him to the way of sorrows. He's on his way. Take him. When he rises, we all will have our communion.
Don't! Please don't!
Getting buried.
Please don't!
Got dragged and now we're being buried.
Oh, you crazy motherfuckers! Oh, God.
Tap square repeatedly. Oh, I see something over here. Oh. This here's my brother broken and killed by the tyrant Laird and his Mount Nick for wine he spilled because of his missing fingers and no real fault of his own. It is terrible, unjust, and I hope a merciful God treats him better. Okay. Yeah. So, we got put into a fairly shallow grave and left unbound with our camera. Oh my goodness. Shit. Yep. Oh, there's a bunch of these little okay. Somehow I have a bandage. Okay, they can't crawl through here, apparently. Thank God. Oh, they're like grave eaters. They're like little. They're totally eating all the dead bodies and such. How am I doing on bandages and batteries? Probably not great.
I can still find my way to the mine.
No bandages, but absolutely fine on batteries. Okay, more of rejoice greatly, O you scald, you afflicted with boils and sores, all you whose sex cracks and weeps. Your Baptist comes to you astride a donkey in the shape of a man. That Baptist, proportioned as a child in all but the tools of a man, and therefore best beloved to the prophet Sullivan Noth. And Noth said unto Laird, what desirest thou in your wretchedness? And Laird said, I desire to behold the things which the new Ezekiel saw. And Noth said, yea, thine mind is too tight an arbor for the girth of the Lord's message, and would split at its penetration. Thou shalt knowest only your own salvation. And Laird said, yea, I believe all the words of my father. And Noth cries, Hosanna in the highest, as thou love me, thou art blessed, and you shall behold the things which thou hast desired. And Laird spoke, I see the heavens open, I see fly smoke in the sky, a cloud of insects bearing down a man, full grown yet virginal, most beautiful and fair above even the beauty of women. And I looked and knew I beheld the Redeemer of the Scald, of who Ezekiel had spoken. And Ezekiel spake unto Laird again, saying, look, the Lamb ministers the children of diseased cocks and festered wombs. And I beheld the multitudes who were sick and who were afflicted with devils and unclean spirits, who would be healed by the power of the Lamb of God. And I, Laird, saw that he was lifted up upon the cross and slain for those whose lust delivered them to sin, and whose sin delivered them to lust. And as he hangs, there will be an abundance of milk and wine, such that butter and distilled liquor shall every one eat that is left in the land, and they shall proclaim the glory of Laird, who leads them to salvation. And when he gives the ghost, and his immaculate flesh hangs dead upon the tree, they shall pull him free of the thorns and bury him by mattock in the earth. And the scalds shall say, We are weary and we are wretched, for our hearts are ravaged by sin, so that the glorious Laird must drive them by tongue and lash and cock, and remind them, It is a small thing to weary men, but will ye weary my God also? And they shall proclaim the glory of Laird, who leads them to salvation. And the scald Messiah shall rise from the grave, conquering sickness and conquering death, and those afflicted shall call him Emmanuel. And the scald Messiah shall say, This is my flesh, eat of it, and be healed. Whoever eats of my flesh shall have eternal life. And they shall proclaim the glory of Laird, who lead them to salvation. So Laird is increasingly being mentioned at this point in the story as alongside Father Noth. So I am wondering whether Laird is a reference to a biblical character like Ezekiel, or if Laird is a contemporary flesh and blood man like Father Noth, and we will be running into him at some point in the future. Oh, here we go.
She hanged herself before I could stop her. Or she didn't. No. Wait, not her. He... Fuck.
So I've got my suspicions. I won't say theories. I've got my suspicion. He is holding on to a lot of guilt with Jessica Gray's death, childhood friend, and she was a victim of sexual assault in the church, in the Catholic school, and the visions that he's having are part of the delusion of him being in this place and being affected by whatever is happening, the loud, like the bright lights that's causing everyone to go into these kind of ecstatic raptures or painful kind of experiences. And there's a lot of allusion to hanging and suicide and then sexual assault, pregnancy, rape, and all of that. So I think I'm very interested to see how all of this is going to come together, if it will. And yeah, I think it will. I mean, if it's anything like its predecessors. So, but that is it for me tonight. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for watching. And tomorrow, let's see, tomorrow is Friday. What do I have going on tomorrow? I have a short class, so I'll be getting back even. So I know I've been a little bit inconsistent with my schedule recently, being 2:30 p.m. I've been starting a little bit earlier than that. Sorry if that's starting a little bit earlier than people can access. That's just the way my summer schedule with school is right now. I will be on as early as possible, probably as early as 1 p.m. or 1:30 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, and finishing up Outlast 2. So it would be great if you could join me again. And thank you again. Have a wonderful night.